Sup everybody, today I'm going to break down my approach to finger drumming on this bad boy, namely my playing technique and how I lay my drum samples across the pads, while taking you through a handful of my favorite drum kits. If you have any cues about anything I do in this video or anything else SP related, feel free to get at me in the comments below. So, my basic bare bones setup: hat, kick, softer kick, snare. Predominantly, I use a similar layout for my drum samples each time I cut up a break, something my brain really appreciates. With my technique, I like to have the hi-hat with my left and the other business here. So I've got two approaches that I take: two-handed and one-handed. I developed the one-handed technique so I could have this hand free to play the samples. For example, alright, how about a drum kit with 12 samples? This is a very dope Daru Jones pack I bought. I'll put a link in the description. So, like before, hi-hat, kick, softer kick, snare. On the next row are variations. Open hi-hat above the closed hi-hat. Got a crash cymbal above the kick, a rim shot, another snare. Next level, another snare, tom, splash cymbal, ride cymbal. So in this scenario, I've got the cymbals around here, the hi-hats here, and snare stuff here. Alright, here's a drum break I chopped up. Again, hi-hats, kick, softer kick, snare. Now the variations I have above it this time is with the kicks. Up this side I have more hats. Then up this side is the rim shots. First up, I'm going to select all the kicks. Add some lows. Usually I'd use the isolator or the EQ to boost the lows and the kicks. Check out this video for a more in-depth look about how I'd go about doing that. One thing about using a drum break you've chopped up is usually there's going to be a hi-hat on the kick and the snare. You don't have to constantly be on the 8th note like. You can just get away with this next drum kit's from a Bad Bad Not Good Ghostface Killah album. So again, we've got hi-hats, kick, soft kick, snare. The variations, got a row of hats here, an open hat, got 4 kicks, 2 snares, and a snare roll. Snare roll's in gate mode, so I can keep it short. On this pad I have a sample. I'll show you that in a sec. First up, let's select all the pads. Let's get us some vinyl slim crack-a-lackin'. About there-ish.